Hi, fellow sharks. It's your friendly librarian coming to you today with another Under the Sea tidbit. So, let me tell you, sometimes when I am trying to find that just right book, I look at the back and the book just does not help me very much. Sometimes it has a lot of information about what other people say. So I'm going to show you today something that works really well for me. So let's start with this book, one of my favorites, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, and this is by Sherman Alexie. So if I go to the inside, there's actually a place inside that says summary. Many young adult books say this, and it actually helps with a little bit of information, and it tells you what kind of topics are going to be in the book. So this summary is, budding cartoonist Junior leaves his troubled school on the Spokane Indian Reservation to attend an all-white farm town school where the only other Indian is the school mascot. So I can see here that this is going to talk about Spokane Indians, Indians of North America, race relations, diaries. So I have a lot more information about this book. However, sometimes it might give things away. Maybe you like that a little bit. For example, let's look at another popular book, John Green's Looking for Alaska. So the back gives me a lot of information, but it gives me words that sometimes I'm not really sure. Like here, it talks about the great perhaps and things like that. So if I look inside of this book, Looking for Alaska, it says 16-year-old Miles' first year at Culver Creek Prep School in Alabama includes good friends and great pranks, but is defined by the search for answers about life and death after a fatal car crash. So now I can see that that's in there. I don't know if this happens in the beginning or the end, but I still get some information here. But did it give things away? One of my favorite books that I have is Life Happens Next. This is by Terry Truman, and I especially love it because he personally signed my book. Love when I get my book signed. Can't really see that there, but there he goes. Signed my book. So this one says, Sean McDaniel, almost 15, cannot speak and has no control over his body due to several cerebral palsy incidents, but he forms a strong connection with his mother's cousin Debbie, who has Down syndrome, and her dog Rusty. And I can see this is about dogs, special education, communication, people with disabilities. So I get a lot more than just reading the back where it says that he has CP. I might not be familiar with what that is. And last but not least, one of my favorites is Dumplin'. This also just recently got made into a Netflix movie. I love it. So there's a lot of information on the back. I really want to get to the gist of what Dumplin's about. So it says, summary. 16-year-old Willow Dean wants to prove to everyone in her small Texas town that she's more than just a fat girl. So while grappling with her feelings for a coworker who's clearly attracted to her, Will and some other misfits prepare to compete in the beauty pageant her mother runs. And I can see that this has topics of overweight persons, dating, friendship, self-esteem, and Texas. Again, that gives me a lot more than if I had just read through the back here. So sometimes I just wanted you to know that that's a really good place to start, is right in the front of the book. A lot of young adults summaries are there for you. And who knows, it'll help you pick the perfect book for next time. So see you later. Have a great day, sharks. Make it a great day.